excellent work all around. Another impressive effort from our troops.
Alright, I'm currently promoted. And of course we're gonna give her field medic. We need a field medic really bad. And Strax's been promoted. We'll give him I want to check on what we has. Oh, we got a couple of medals too. Alright. Panic China's decreased by 2 and panic has decreased across Asia.
Remember,
that's great.
We will be watching.
Wait, we won't go to the barracks. Few soldiers. Oh, she got a nickname too. She got a nickname Pox. Abilities. I give her Sprinter. Just to be different, I'll give Strax the covering fire. See who's more valuable on Overwatch. Keep that in mind for the future. See, full side defense and cover. Sword melts someone. Why doesn't that have any medals? Defender's medal. Let's give it Athena Defender's medal. Or Solanum, rather. Athena's her nickname. The team assigned her. Urban Combat Badge, just award that to Zeke Saber. So else we had the medals to award. And a whole bunch of the other two, I think. International Service Quest, I could award that too. Ami's been doing great. I kind of want to give her another medal. No, I'll hold off for now. Urban Combat Badge, though. Let's give that to Annette. She's our Soul Psychic right now. Or Soul Psionic Psionics expert. We should give her some recognition. No. What have we got going on? Got a few things in the works. Council report in 6 days. Let's just kind of... So, we can skip to that without getting any more... anything else happening. Alright, skeleton suit's finished. I can make that. First attempt to combine a medium-weight body armor with an integrated grappling hook for scanning objects in the field. It's pretty useful, especially in some of the later areas we're going to go into. Right, we can go light plasma rifle in 4 days. We can go Titan armor, which is some really heavy armor. The EMP cannon. Receive a weapon capable of disabling electronic systems without destroying them. If we were to incorporate this technology while also shielding them from the overall effect, this could greatly improve our odds of recovering the alien technology intact. That's pretty cool, actually. But it's not a priority. Got a lot of autopsies. I think we'll go with light plasma rifle and then Titan armor.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Alright, let's go engineering. How much does it cost for a skeleton suit? We can go to a couple of those if we have the money for it. Alright, $21.07. That's really cheap, actually. We'll manufacture like 3 of them. I'll manufacture 4. Why not? How's how are the facilities doing? Excavating still. Still good. Just making room for future possible expansions. How's our the UK's in bad spot, but the rest of the world's doing okay. Honestly, I'll be really impressed if we can, if I can manage to keep things calm, or if I can beat the game without losing a single council member. I'll be impressed with myself. All right, let's scan a little bit more. All right, augmentation complete. Let's go to mech inventory. I got damaged mech. you repair this? Okay, so yeah, this is the old mech suit that 2540 versus 12, so it's basically half the cost to repair this existing one. I think that's better. That's gonna take time. All right.
Our mech trooper is ready. We should build a cyber suit as soon as possible in the cybernetics lab.
I'm working on it. Come on, go to the situation room. Not situation room, but the... here. Let's go for site testing. Do the results. None of them had a gift. Wow. I'm surprised. Real quick, actually, I want to go barracks, officer training school. I want to get this upgrade just because we're in need of some new recruits because of the ones we've lost. Thinking wetwork could be good too. They grow faster. Iron Will is useful in this case for like the higher your will is, the higher your chance of having the gift is, basically. Not a lot of money. I'll have to wait for the council report. Anyway, let's go here and wait, where did we go to that again? Oh, barracks, right? Business side labs. We'll test Zig Saber, Emmy. I don't know if I should have everyone actually. We should be careful not to test everyone at once, like or at least not our top soldiers. Let's see. Let's see, we'll have these two. I guess it's okay. And we'll test Strax, I think. We're going to find a few more psychics, that'd be nice. What's this?
Wait, what did you do? Shut it down!
Do not touch anything! This could be what we've been waiting for.
It's ripping itself apart! Shut it down, now! It could destroy the whole base!
Nine! Give it time. For once! Trust me.
What's it doing now?
It's working.
Sir, new data is inbound from the hyperwave uplink.
This gamble seems to have paid off, but we've endangered the lives of everyone involved to satisfy the doctor's curiosity.
The risk was worth the reward. If we hadn't pushed on, there's no way we would have gotten this information.
Alright, the hyperwave relay is working now. It's found something. I'll scramble the interceptors. First time I get to use this baby. Will this be a shock to aliens seeing their own technology used against them? Intercept.
Enemy is padlocked.
We're gonna use aim because we absolutely want to
Closing on
take
target.
things down. Come on, take it down.
Contact lost.
Unfortunately, that wasn't enough. I'll have to come back and get it later.
Contact detected.
Oh well. Can't get it this time. I'll have to go for it later.
Excavation complete.
There's light plasma rifle. I can make them now. It also gives us access to the plasma cannon, plasma rifle. Is plasma rifle for... I guess it's just like a plasma cannon for the, this is for interceptors. We actually might want to get that pretty soon. Plasma rifle for troops in the field. It'll only take 5 days. We'll do that, I think. And we'll scan for the council report. I think we might call it a day after that. We'll find out.
Incoming transmission.
Really?
Excellent work,
Okay, never
Commander.
mind. I thought this was a mission.
This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
I got more scientists and engineers. Got a nice big chunk of change. Only let one UFO escape.
We
good.
will be in touch, Commander.
And with that, I think I'm good for today. I was hoping we would shoot down that one UFO we saw with the that one UFO we saw, but we gave everything we got. Actually, before I
The new
forget, I'm
engineers
gonna
arrived this morning, Commander. We're
Just gonna build
always
some more
glad to have
upgrades.
more help down here.
manufacture a couple of these. That's the reason I keep the sectoid corpses for these. So get 3 of those. What else can we do? Oh yeah, I wanted to get these. This is what I saved the shit and where are the crystal corpses for? I'll just get one. They're expensive. Medkit, railgun, light plasma rifles I can make now. Plasma pistol. It looks good. Got skeleton suits. Got 2 satellites coming. What was the you can?
I appreciate your efforts to
Hang on a
support the
second.
research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
I know some of these are really useful. Like, these are really short autopsies. Maybe we should do some of these. I think if we do the floater, we can unlock another temporary ship buff.
Although I'm sure you can make the connection yourself, we've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
Okay. I'll let that go. I don't think we're getting another mission. If we do, then I'll save it for next time. Alright. That gives us access to Defense Matrix dodge. So I can use the Defense Matrix dodge to avoid getting hit as I close in with the with my ship. Anything else we want here? So I'll let Cyberdisc teach us something. I'm curious.
We've yet to recover one of these in functional condition from the field. The men seem to enjoy using them for target practice. At the present time, we know that the cyber disc, as they've been calling it, is heavily armed, but it shows no clear pattern of behavior on the battlefield.
We'll have that scan too. We'll let that finish. That unlocks UFO tracking boost and secondary heart. Ooh, that's really good, I think. Activate this module during interception to provide immediate temporary boost to our unit's pursuit speed. The module will burn out after one use. This technology lets us focus our satellites, computation resources on UFO pursuit and might buy precious time to chase down even the fastest UFOs. That's good. And secondary heart causes soldiers to bleed out instead of dying the first time they go to 0 health in a mission. The bleed out timer is extended by 2 turns, prevent loss of will from critical wounds. That's really good. It basically, you give that and it prevents them from immediately dying. It gives them a chance to be recovered. I think next we're going for the, I was doing the plasma cannon, so let them do that. Go to the gene lab. We'll go to have adept. We'll give him the adaptive bone marrow. Let's give him the second heart.
I'll have the selected volunteer sent to surgical prep immediately. Once the genetic modification is complete, I will notify you directly.
Have Annette have that too. I'll get the neural feedback. a secondary heart for you too, maybe? Yeah, you're my only psychic. I don't want to lose you.
Excellent. We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately.
If only I had...
I will notify you when the genetic modification process is completed.
If only I'd had that for some of my other people, like Zathos and Jurajak. If only I'd unlocked that ability. Defense matrix requires floater corpses, which I don't have anymore. And uplink targets require sectoid corpses. I don't have this. I can get this though with the Cyberdisc Rex. Yeah, let's produce 3 of those. The defense matrix would be nice once I get more floaters. So that means I kind of want to run to floater, but at the same time I don't want to. That's pretty good, I'd say. So the gray market. Let's check out the Vectoid core. I haven't researched that yet. Is that the Vectoid autopsy? Yeah, with that kind of mech suit. Yeah, I'll give it one more.
We were only able to recover the suit's central core, although the pilot's corpse also survived intact. The armor itself is quite interesting. The design is highly responsive while still providing extraordinary strength.
Alright. Last time, I swear this is the last time. Alright, let's see what this gives us. Advanced servo motors, Project Building Foundry, and shaped armor, Project Building Foundry. With third examination, we've been able to replicate the articulated joints of the mechtoid, allowing for mobility improvements in both our cybersuits and shiv units. And the various mechanized cybersuits are, of course, somewhat more advanced than our own. By examining the interfaces between the armored shells and the cores, we can improve our overall armor design. It has the potential to increase tactical survivability for all our mechanized foes. Or forces, not foes. That would be good. Okay, back to the working on that. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to check out the foundry. See these upgrades for myself. What is this again? Tactical rigging. Wait, wasn't this the hair I wanted? This is kind of nice, but I know what I wanted. Officer school, officer training school. Which one? Can I just go new guy? Yeah, let's purchase that. I'll immediately make all our soldiers go to squatty. I gotta come up with some names for these people. Also, we have our new mech trooper. It's that. What classes do we have now? Got another heavy. Got another sniper. Nice. I have to name these people. I'll plan on naming them off screen. Got another assault. That's good. Another support. We need more supports. Assault. Alright. I think we're good. That's gonna do it for today. Next time, what have we got to do next time? Next time we'll do whatever mission comes our way. Hopefully we'll get another shot at that ship that got away. Even with our with our firestorm, it's just too fast for us. I've got plans. See you all next time.